Necroxix. This is Lost in Vivo. We rage quit a previous game, so now I'm all pissy. I got sand in my crotch and... But this looks as if it's a vector, or sorry, a pixel game. But I don't think it is. It's compared somewhat to Silent Hill stuff, but not in an exact kind of way. I don't know what the hell to expect, so we're just gonna hit play and... Ooh, should I use a controller for this maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, my controls are WASD, mouse to look, left click to attack, right click, block, pick up, space to dodge, control for showtime. Oh. Whoa. Oh, this mouse sensitivity needs some work. Maybe I can lower the deep. Is there an option? Oh, there's no option. Just escape, there's nothing. Whenever I have... Whoa, I moved fast. What the fuck is this? Is this the PlayStation 1? I don't know what the heck's going on. E. What? Hadouken! Oh. Nope, my DPA's not enough. There we go. Hadouken! Oh. Hey, that's where I got the thing. Okay, this is not very scary so far. At all. Ugh. What the heck is going on? Oh. I'm confused. What in the heck? Wait, maybe I can E. What were the other key? Oh shit, I don't know what... Oh. Oh, of course. Hello? Oh. An arrow indicator, like, thing. Sweet. That opened that stupid gate. Okay, cool. 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 This game is easy. I'm not really looking... Am I supposed to be dancing right now, or... A+ for this soundtrack. Hadouken! It's like an arcade-style game, maybe? Quite sure what to make of this, but okay. Hey, smash everything. Fuck your sarcophagus. Bitch. And the curses, I'm just gonna smash everything they let me. I don't know what the hell, like, how to dodge damage. It has a very arcadey feel to it, though. I'm just killing monsters and stuff. There's something about looking for a dog. I don't know. I don't know. This is not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. Still better than another game. Oof. That stuff sucked. Hello? Oh. Oh. Try not to dance simulator. Oh. Hi. So far, space doesn't seem to actually do anything, though. This is weird. Oh, health regenerates over time. Best game ever. It's just like Halo. Maybe even better because it has a post-processed film grain. Is my health regen? It's not regenning. Oh, yes, it is. Uh-oh. What was that? Whoa! This is great. This is next-gen fucking gameplay here. I'm lost. What was that stupid dog I killed? Maybe we'll just follow the little arrow. It'll tell us what to do. Oh yeah, this might be like PlayStation 5 era stuff now. They did. I was testing the space. The space dodges me into a direction. Like left, back. Hadouken! Following that little mystery hand. So it's supposed to be a game that has like a retro feel to it. Okay, this hand is not helping. You want me to go in here? This is easy. This would actually be kind of nice with a controller now, I think. Oh, I think it's pointing to all the monsters. Like, you were just trying to kill 30 of them, I presume. And not get too distracted by dancing. Get wrecked, you little bitch. How do I Oh shit, he's still alive. Oh no, there's a different one. Like, come on, man. And let me enjoy my victory. What the fuck? I should probably be a little careful. It's gonna follow that pointy finger. That pointy finger doesn't know what the fuck it wants. It's like, over here, no, wait, over there, no, over there, I changed my mind, over there. Yeah, just go in this wall. You can do it. No, you can't. Jerks. This is not the right way, is it? Nope, this is where we came from. But this is lost in Vivo. I feel very lost in Vivo right now. Except the only thing that comes to mind when I think of Vivo was a very, very old, like way pre-YouTube video codec designed for like web, like playing in a web browser. It was really bad. Like this is before like HTML Flash 5, like HTML5 or Flash Player. Oh, God. Whatever the fuck that is. Turn myself around. Hey! Where am I going? What do you want from me? I'm Necroxix. I forgot what the right mouse was supposed to do, but it doesn't do anything right now. Okay, do you want me to go in here? Okay. You want me to go back out? It doesn't know what the fuck it wants. Neither do I. Oh no, this is long before XFID. Like, we're talking like a competitor to Real Media. Like, this is no H.264, XFID, DivX. Like, I think I still have some porn, like old torture porn in Vivo format. It's like .viv or something. Alright, Operation Follow the Right Wall is now commenced. We're just gonna follow the right wall and see what happens. Because nothing gets you out of mazes faster than following the right wall. Just following the right wall. Following the right wall. I'm supposed to go back out. Up. Like up the... Hey, look at this. Following the right wall. Found me some sarcophagi. Is that how is that plural for sarcophagus? Sarcophagi? Is it like a cacti? Just follow the wall. The wall will always lead you to safety. No. Alright, fuck you. Just gonna keep going. Like, man, these PlayStation 5 graphics, though. Like, this is next gen. I love it. I'm not gonna judge it for its graphics. I'm gonna judge it for how scary it is or isn't. So far, not very. I'm too busy being completely fucking lost. But I'm way more entertained now than I was with that other game we were playing. Oh, this is new. I hear noise. Oh. Hey, it's the dance floor. Oh, no, gonna smash stuff. Nope. Hey, I hope this isn't like timed or something. That would be a bit of a problem. I'm being attacked by something? No. Hey, yeah, I'm the best. Oh. Oh. I almost fell off. Wait, can I smash these for mystery power-ups? No idea what it did. Okay, that guy hurt me really bad. We better let it regenerate my massive health pool while I... Oh. Yeah, it might be health, but the thing is health regenerates... Like when you're not in combat for a little while, it'll... Kind of a long while, but it's alright. Music is good. In a get you amped up kind of way. Grab your methamphetamines and ecstasy and party time, going down. Oh, we're back here again. It's alright, we'll just keep following the right wall. Hi, fuck you. Light sources, we don't need you. Blah. Hey. So we're back here now. I wish I had followed the left wall. I have a preference. Oh, that's gonna take me back up the top there. Because we were up here, weren't we? I don't think it wants me going this way. I don't know. Strip club in Persona 4. Was there? Oh. trying to think. I remember there was a bar. I'm trying to think. Name fuck time. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Oh fuck. Excuse me. Is it a monster? No, it's not. It's just some. What the heck? Hey, sarcophagi. Hey. Keep following that wall, yo. My best strategy to date. Not exactly the most challenging of games, but after that other game, I'm like, I'm okay with this. Whoa, what the heck? Where'd this butthole come from? No! Oh, that sucks. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Where are you? Where are you? Don't run. This game uses 3D positional audio. Headphones are strongly advised. Wait, was that just the intro? Oh. What the heck? Oh, shit. That was like a prologue or something. Options. Like, I actually can edit stuff now. Gamma. Ew. Adjust the slider until the left symbol is barely visible. Put it, because I have to think about the video as well. Like, somewhere around there should be alright. Enter. Okay, so now is the real game. I'll go. So, how are you feeling? It feels very Silent Hill. Do you feel these sensations are still helping? Which ones? You could try something a little more flamboyant. No, direct. That was close. You could start in Vivo exposure therapy. Imagery looks very Silent Hill-esque. Yes, please, give me some of this Vivo exposure therapy. Now that I probably... What? Huh? This is... I am so confused with what the game started us with, and then this suddenly, like, what? Fucking dog... Wait a minute, is that a seeing dog? Am I blind? Like, I think that's one of those medical, dogs. Alright, I'm just gonna walk my dog. You lead the way, I'm blind apparently. Try not to drop me into any sewers. The town of Silent Hill, it's always a little foggy. Or smoggy, I never know. This is now a dog walking simulator. A seeing eye dog simulator. Starring Necroxix. I'll be your host. Hey dog, you made it rain. Good job. A game by Akumakira. Oh, is this made in Japan? I really need to read up more on games when I play them. I really should. But I kinda like going in blind. Hey dog, just let me ride you. My legs are tired. By my legs, I mean my W key with my middle finger. It's really tired, you know. I swear to fuck, if you shit in front of me so I walk on it, I am going to murder you. Oh, right. Music. Akumakira, Jaren Kreis, Nolan Reese. Okay, it's probably not Japanese then. Probably there being no Japanese text might have given me a hint. I thought it was just going to be that arcade game, and I was like, oh no. I'm not much for arcadey style games. That's probably why I haven't really bothered with a lot of the VR horror stuff, the little tech demos and whatnot. It's raining even harder, oh no. I might be blind, but perhaps I have, like, gills or something. So I got nothing to be afraid of. The human fish. And these sewers are not doing their job. They're sewer gratings, but the water's just running over them. The purpose of the sewer grating is to actually take the water off the road so that the road still functions as a road surface and not like a giant pool. It's not a Pepsi logo. I think that's just like a medical, like a heart or something. I couldn't really get a good look because the dog keeps walking every time I get close to him. I'm hearing noises. Dog, your stomach's growling. What the hell did we feed you? Oh, good. That stupid dog like fell into a sewer. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Later, bitch. Ha 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 ha. Get wrecked. Say hi to the Ninja Turtles for me. Lost in Vivo. As experienced by Necroxix. Sir Stabs. How do I examine? Space, F, E. Okay, E. I just can't. Oh, it's using sound effects from Silent Hill. The doo-doo. Press F to toggle flashlight. Actually, this is kind of cool. It's like a pixel horror game, but different. It's almost retro style. I mean, it's got a flashlight, so this is better than half the fucking walking simulators we've ever played. We're gonna follow the left wall from now on. Hungry demon. Oh, isn't this what was it? I'm scared, or I cry, or my madness walks. Rose blood wolf. The sphincter. I'm just gonna go with the sphincter. Project MQ. Just like just where DJs go to like graffiti their fucking logo. DJ Necroxix. Okay, space to whistle. So I guess we're just looking for a stupid dog. Stupid dog. If it was worth keeping him, he wouldn't have fallen in the sewer in the first place. He was supposed to be my seeing dog. He was supposed to see things that I cannot to keep me from falling in. Yeah, it is a horror game. And I'm actually kind of digging it, to be honest. This is pretty cool. In a, I don't know what the heck I was expecting kind of way. It like threw a curveball at me when I started. There was no real menu, no options. And then it threw us into that little action techno simulator. And I was enjoying it anyways. Ooh, pipes. Oh. Otaku punk. Is that a wizard drinking a beer? Sarah Seeds. Shelby Sharp. Doyoing. Oh. Tragically hipster. Hypothermia Frigment. Oh, maybe these are all band names. Now, you guys remember Ronnie Josh, right? He was huge in the 80s. I have no idea who he is. Indie Jimmy. Press I to check my inventory. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Look at this. There's a game manual. Double check my controls. Reload with R, so I'm guessing they're going to give me guns or something that requires inventory. Hey, it's rated O for... Oh. I don't think that's an ESRB rating. Got a flashlight. got a leash. And we got some keys. Dead end. Oh. Can I? Oh shit. It's time to wreck some bitches. Alright. Con Wormworth. What was that? I'll fuck you up with this sledgehammer. It's not going to be the most agile and nimble of weaponry, but we will always have Lyron and Danella the Defender. Everybody stop. Hammer time. Necroxix. I don't know how many times I've been screaming the words hammer time on a stream. Every time they give us a hammer, I do end up doing that. You know, even more metal if I can smash up that dog that... okay, I guess we're going here. I'm gonna come from behind me, are you? I still don't know about my sensitivity. 180. Okay, so this is the minimum DPI on my pre-configured, so 800 DPI. Pretty close. There was no settings for that. For a retro game, I guess I don't blame them for not having a whole lot of options in their options menu. There's not much on the TV nowadays, only the president, and he's on every fucking channel. My life is ruined as a kid, so I thought I'd make my own show. I started putting food and rancid meat in the useless old box, and all sorts of little critters would come and play. It was really relaxing to just sit on the sofa and watch the meat, but the small critters started attracting larger ones to the show. Some horrid putrid thing kept coming by to watch, so I would just pretend to be asleep till it passed, but I think it knows I'm awake. I think it's watching me, not the show. On the TV. Yeah, and especially when it comes to like indie developers and stuff, I don't give them that much shit because AAA games do this shit all the time too. It's like, it's a bit of a pet peeve. Like, it's the strength of the PC, but the problem is the developers are sometimes a little boneheaded and don't think of stuff. And I'm very obsessive compulsive when it comes to configuring settings. Every game I launch and I like start a new game to make sure it runs, but I also configure my mouse sensitivity, and I have a very specific way of doing it. My eyes are useless. All they do now is sting and show me stuff that can't be real. If the rancid thing wants them, then I say let them have it. Blah. So like, for example, Resident Evil 2. Big game, right? AAA, like, tier and all that. Modern. Capcom. No raw mouse input. And it had negative mouse acceleration. A lot of times, mouse smoothing, or some form of acceleration is put in, either by default with the engine, as if nobody else in the world has this problem that I do. And it's very random. Every single game is different. Every game might have a different V-syncing option. So sometimes, like when Doom came out, the Doom remake or reboot or whatever it is, I actually had for the first time tearing because of their completely different rendering engine, and I had to do a whole bunch of like back and forth between NVIDIA settings and the in-game rendering settings until I finally figured out which one will give me V-sync and maintain correct frame times and all that stuff. So it's the little things. It's the little things. Like, yeah, you made this huge game. I know it took you guys years. But it's like, did anybody test the mouse settings? Yeah, the original Doom, I think, ran on OpenGL. Most ID software stuff did. Like, John Carmack was really big, if I remember correctly, with OpenGL. Like, back when I was doing game development. like way before Steam, like way, like when you went and said, I want to learn how to make games, people would say, well, you're going to have to learn like C, C++, and all this other stuff, and I am lost. Fuck. And then you'd have to like learn like DirectX, and it took, like, we're talking massive amounts of years to do nothing yet. Like, you can't even put a pixel on the screen. My eyes are useless. All they do now is... Okay, so we've seen this. What the hell? Did I go in a big-ass circle then? The problem with OpenGL is it was only a rendering engine, though. Like, DirectX, when it became, you know, more solid, included APIs for, like, other stuff, not just the rendering engine. So, hardware, like, input, like, for the mouse, was... They had libraries for it. Sound. And everything. Wow. Dude, you can't just walk up on me like that, dude. I got a sledgehammer, you know. This is your own fault. I'm not sorry. You didn't bring any... Were you alone? Okay. But yeah, so like when you used OpenGL, you would be basically like, how do you get audio into your game? Well, some third-party, like Fmod was very popular. Hey, I found that stupid dog. Come here. Come here, dog. What's wrong? Why are you so scared? I'm actually feeling a little bit unnerved. I like it. It's not by a lot, but... And the thing is, too, is like hardware acceleration is not something to put off, like mouse acceleration. Like mouse cursor acceleration was another pet peeve of mine for the longest time. Games that didn't use it. So what would happen is the mouse, like, moves around, but was limited to the frame rate of your game. So when I would play like EverQuest or something and my system can't keep up with my settings and everything going on in raids, my mouse would be at also like 12 FPS. So it's just like... Nowadays, anything with hardware acceleration, the mouse will actually position correctly based on the input and independent of the frame rate for the most part. Still not a perfect thing. Frame times and stuff is a very complex little beast. But, yeah, I don't know if something's going to sneak up behind me. Yeah, the fact that there's nothing standardized, there's no standard for PC. Sometimes there's a consensus. Oh, my flashlight went off. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was a cutscene. So it's like Steam helped a little bit, and Steam had the best opportunity to employ it. Like, I wish Steam had come up with a standard where it's like your game must include, say, like, and I think they do usually have stuff like where you'll see commonly controller support. Usually games that are compatible with the Vive are also compatible with the Rift, things like that. But it's like every game has to have, say, configurable resolution, must include windowed mode, borderless full screen, and exclusive full screen, or something like that. Audio must be configurable on a, like say, music, voices, ambiance, sound effects. Like, just some standards that would be employed so that everybody adheres to the same thing, so that when you play one game, you know what to expect in another one. But that's not how it works. Every game is different, and you're at the mercy of the developers in a lot of cases, especially if it's not like go digging in INI files, like to turn off mouse acceleration, for example. That option does not exist in Resident Evil 2. And yet, there was no problems in Resident Evil 7. Oh, this is tense. Hello? I'm just looking for my stupid dog. He's stupid. I'm gonna beat him up with my fucking hammer. Yeah, this is surprisingly not bad so far. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, consoles... That's not even true these days. At least not since at least about Xbox 360 and on. A lot of the benefits of the consoles, consistency-wise, just consistency-wise, is no longer the same. Because I remember, like, say, BioShock, for example, you could turn on VSync. Oh, that's inspired from Silent Hill. Oh, yep. But you could turn off the VSync and get higher frame rate, but then you get VSync. But it otherwise gives you only 30 FPS. And it's like the game... But it's like different versions of the hardware perform differently, and it's like it's no longer consistent. I remember like Nintendo 64 did weird shit too. It had that like add-on cartridge for, I think, more memory. I keep thinking something's trying to creep up on me or something because of the music. Oh, this is cool. I love it. Yeah, so when there's multiple versions of the same console, even the PlayStation 3 with their emulator, they had like two different versions. One was software emulation, the other one was hardware. And it's just like, yeah. At this point, consoles is basically just like a platform to developers, where it's like, if there's enough viewers, or sorry, if enough of a user base. If there's enough of a user base for a platform, then we know that we have a decent market share and we can release our game. And then it creates things like exclusivity deals where we'll only release it on your platform for the first year. What the? That's a cockroach? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this shit? What? Yeah, it looks like this guy, whoever made this game, has a bit of a influence, not inspired by, but an influence from Silent Hill. The rustic pipes, some of the imagery, falling down the hole. There's definitely a nice Silent Hill influence to it, which I love. I love Silent Hill. Like, I'm not convinced anybody knows how to remake Silent Hill style, because there's only a few, geniuses that can spearhead that. It's very, very difficult. Convinced horror games are probably one of the hardest genres to actually do correctly, because it's got nothing to do with technology. It's about good storytelling, good ambiance, and understanding human psychology. How do you get under someone's skin? And interestingly enough, it's also the only genre where graphics do matter. The one genre where you can say graphics matter, because, like, it doesn't have to be the case, but the better the graphics engine, the more amazing you can make shit look, the more terrifying it can be. It's not a requirement, though. I mean, look at this. Like, I'm already unnerved, and that's mostly because of the audio and the visual as is. So there's so many other variables to it, but like, there's nothing that better visuals will not improve the horror experience with. It won't make it, though, so it's like if your game sucks as a retro, it's gonna suck regardless of how good your graphics are. Like, nothing's been happening for a while, and I'm actually a little nervous about that. That is not our dog, dude. What? Yeah, this is very Silent Hill-esque. Hee. Which way to the... What the fuck are you? Where'd my sledgehammer go? Oh. So it's a bit of a surrealistic experience. Oh, and it has that, like, old school aliasing, shifting of textures that I remember from, like, PlayStation. Wait, I was admiring your... What? Sorry, I was too busy talking. What the fuck just happened? Oh, it's a save point. Oh, yep. That's Silent Hill inspired. I love it. When I say that, I don't mean to be poo-pooing on anything. It's just like, as long as it's influenced but not inspired by, then it's all good. Shit, which way is left now? Okay, this way. It's like people that, you know, like tip their hat to like their favorite horror games and things like that. Ooh, what have we got here? Because it's like a higher res, low res retro game. Like the textures are extremely low resolution. Maybe they just disabled like the anisotropic filtering or something on it, or made it like nearest neighbor. But like I can tell the resolution is high because the edges of the like this railing here and the way the light reflects off of it is definitely a higher resolution, and I think it's even anti-alias. So like, well, you can even see with the hammer and just like the edges on this, but the textures themselves are PlayStation-esque style. You guys remember the early like software rendering, especially like Sega Saturn and stuff? Textures would like shift around and stuff as you moved, and the camera perspective would change. So yeah, this is a nice little retro, and I don't have anything against retro. Like it, I'm old enough that I remember a lot of old games, so for me, sometimes it might bring out a little nostalgia. So I can appreciate it. It's just I cannot shut up about it because I can't stop talking, and somebody, maybe me, put a fucking microphone in front of my mouth. Coming October 2017. Omens. The Rise of Spooks. Isn't that the girl from Spooky Mansion? Something Spooky Mansion. I've seen playthroughs of it, but I never played it. That and that I'm Scared one, or I'm Cry, or whatever the fuck it was. I can't remember. What was it? I'll have to look at it. Oh. That dog better not have just... There was a monster on that. Not my problem. Train office key pickup. I was trying to press tab. Can I actually view my keyring and see what's on there? No, I can't. So yeah, it looks like it's a little heart on his, the dog's, whatever the heck that harness is. And as you can see, it is 1 a.m., 1:26 a.m. my time. So we play not only in the dark, we play at night. We play with my PA speakers cranked up. Whoa, what the heck? Something wrong with them textures that I just did. I can't go up there, okay. Yeah, this game's way better than what we were playing before. Space doesn't actually whistle. Is there? I don't think anything's coming. I want some candy. Give me some candy like that fat zombie in the Resident Evil 2 that I killed because he was too stupid to realize there was a whole pile of fucking candy on the floor from the vending machine already. He was still trying to get in the vending machine. E. Unlocked. So this is what the key was for. Sweet. Station closed. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool. I like it. This doesn't make any sense. 72V or 72U? It's probably a key or a combination or something. Somebody remember that. Open the station. Yes? Like if I was more comfortable with the save system, I might actually pulled up my my DS for Windows and use my controller, but that might actually be kind of interesting, but it might help with my mouse sensitivity complaints. So I opened the station. So I don't know what that means yet, but I'm assuming customers are just going to come flooding in unless opening a station does not involve actually opening the gratings. The Innocentia Thefi. EB Agent J. Faith of the Air. Like when your band runs out of fucking words they're able to use. Broken. I'll fix it. Just do it. How much time? How much? Okay, now. Oh shit, I went in a circle. Okay, but there's probably something new down here now. Oh, I see. We'll go in from the end. This is gonna go great. When in doubt, remember, Aria Maki sucks. Their music sucks. And, hope there's no zombies on this plane, train, whatever. That must have been a loading point. Please insert CD2 to continue. Oh. I don't want to go, I just want to stay on this train. I want to stay in the dark where no one can see me. Why not just close your eyes? Works for ostriches and infants. You can't see me. Now you can see me. I can't see. It's just that easy, bro. In a not really kind of way. Oh. I am kind of tempted. Hey, who's screaming? What's going on? Who's doing that? It's not me. I'm the Necroxix. I can't see inside. Who's conducting the train? It's probably your mama. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lux, you broke it. It's okay, I'll fix it. Try it now. No? Try it now. No? If this doesn't do it, then I don't know. Try it now. Still won't start? You wait here, I'll go for help. Okay, so we tried to turn the controller on and play with that. It worked, but I was not happy with the sensitivity on the joystick more than my mouse and keyboard, so it's back to professional gaming mouse and opto-mechanical keyboard with high decibel clicking action. Necroxix. Autonomy. I don't remember. Your state of animation, your ability to move and be motile, will be decreased if I work on your brain. Like, I can almost guarantee it. Simply because you're gonna be dead. It just looks like the other train station, except this one's got a pair of shoes. Anyone want to buy? Oh, what was the, what is that ribbon that people tie? I don't know if remember if it was supposed to be yellow or red or what, but it was like a heart cancer or some sort of medical awareness thing. What was it? And like they did like walks and stuff for it. It was like for cancer, for hearts, breast cancer. That might have been it. Oh, and there was a save point here. I didn't have to run all the way back through the game after I. See, this is let this be a lesson. Find a save point before you go messing with settings and shit. Oh. They trust Necroxix with a damaged handgun. Some kind of Luger. Oh my god, the sense. Oh, that is just. See you there. Like, do you see a suit in this picture, or do you see two eyes and a really big nose, like those weird baboons with the floppy nose thing? I see nothing else. They gave me 10 bullets and a damaged handgun. Not sure exactly what a damaged handgun means. Does it mean it's dirty? Does it mean it's just gonna jam up on me? What exactly is damaged? But yeah, it might have been a breast cancer awareness thing I was thinking of. Ooh, map. Press the D-pad up to check the map. Oh, you fuckers. Take my handgun, load it, reload it, And then just find like a pedestrian or, you know, someone to shoot it with. The aiming is super fucking extra sensitive. It's like, this stuff needs to be configurable. I don't care if it's retro. I have muscle memory. Ooh, donuts. Ooh, metro key. Sunshine. Who cares? Oh, wait, there's a note. The whole station is just broken. Lines are run backwards, access panels are hard to get to, and sometimes the power just cuts. That sounds like a really badly run station. Seriously. Since this is considered a bad part of town, the funding for the station was minimal and most of the construction was done by local residents. To top it off, the last maintenance guy messed up everything. He told me when he left to keep every light on and to either redirect or send off any trains that arrive. I made several attempts to fix the electrical problems, but it's so bad I don't think I'm getting anywhere, so I'm leaving this job. Oh, no, sorry. So I'm leaving, comma. This job just isn't worth the hassle anymore. So I'm not buying this bullshit about it's a bad neighborhood, because the trains still have to kind of pass through these so-called bad neighborhoods. So, no, I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. That is some moldy fucking donuts. Jesus. Image the dream. Anime. Press M to check the map. So now we have our controls. The Royal Phantom Construction Maintenance map. Updated on 8/17/87. See new construction plans. Oh boy, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to... Like, where am I? Am I in the room that's marked red? Fucking find out. Hope this fixes it. Fuck. If the power goes out on the tracks, you have to reboot the whole system. Oh, fuck this. I'm just gonna watch Markiplier play it. No, I'm not. In order to do that, go to each section and turn off the breaker boxes, then come back here and restart the system. Okay, so we're gonna look for breaker boxes in each section, and then come back here. I've barely been able to keep the power on, so that's all the advice besides quitting I can give. So this, like, I'm still kind of impressed, like, the way the game first started. We had that arcade thing that seemingly has nothing to do with this game right now. Like, it really tricked me. Like, this is like a regular, like, actual fleshed out game in somewhat of a Silent Hill-y-esque kind of feel to it, which is actually pretty cool. Like, with save points and objectives and notes to read and Dr. Phil. Apparently someone likes Dr. Phil so much they... Or maybe somebody hates Dr. Phil so much that they wrote his name and then they put question marks being like, Dr. Phil, what was this? What was he thinking? He just messes with stupid teens and... use the stairs, because... Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh, good, we had the key. Yay! Oh, let me have another sip of vodka. I'm in a thirsty mood. Oh, I feel good today, though. This is great. I feel like I could play forever, Mr. Darkus 6. Let me see what the map shows me. Okay, so it does show me in a different area. So I'm guessing the breaker boxes are all those little red doodads. So... That's... God damn, that aiming system is so... DPI goes down. E. I'm gonna have a hell of a time shooting stuff. Yep, so we're gonna be in this section. Cool. Awesome, it's like Resident Evil. And Silent Hill, actually, but... Let's enjoy some of these signs. Except this one, that one sucks. That one. Bloated, disgust, fat, gross. Yeah, fuck vegetables. And fruits. Let this be a lesson, kids. Only eat highly processed foods. No fucking fruits and vegetables. It's just gonna make you bloated, feel disgusting, fat, and gross. And you'd just be eating carrots and strawberry. That's a fly. kww6.deviantart.com. I'm assuming maybe that might be the developer or one of his, like whoever he sourced art from the DeviantArt. The trick to stop all eating. Diet. Trick to stop eating is to die. It's like guaranteed to make you like loss of appetite and everything. Like Grant Far tall aspect ratio phones. Oh? Nobody needs 18 to 9. Oh, 19 to 9. What? Oh. Hello? I'm just here to poop. I need a towel bin and a bloody baby. Obviously somebody murdered a baby on the change station. Like, have you ever had to change a diaper? I haven't, but I'm sure if I did, I would do that. I would be like, fuck you, why are you pooping all the time? Like I don't even want to clean up after myself. That's why I don't have kids. I don't know what to do. I'm not happy. I'm so ugly, and everyone treats me like I'm not even real. They're so pretty and perfect, and they all have friends. But I'm just here. Or rather, but I'm just... here. Just here pooping, with subject to enforce. What's this? Somebody left a bag of garbage in the toilet. Yeah, that'll flush. Totally work. That was a women's bathroom. I don't even want to know what's going to happen in the men's. Hi, David Ian Walker, or David Ian Harold Walker. Ian Walker, Texas Ranger. Starring toilet paper doesn't flush down toilet. Actually, the men's room is cleaner than the women's. Lots of toilet. Oh. Yes! Ammo for my shitty broken gun. Fuck yeah. Can't wait to shoot something. I'm gonna fuck him up so good. So wait, what's going on with your phone? I'm assuming you're watching on your phone, like, sideways, but you probably have black bars on the sides of them. Ew. What the fuck are those? Oh. Wait, so what's going on with your body? When you sit down... Oh, you're just saying telephones suck, but that has nothing to do with whatever's going on. Are you physically unwell? Because necrosis is all about being broke. Oh, fuck. I sure hope there's a... Oh, Q swaps between. Sweet. Wow! I remember when PlayStation came out, my mom, for Christmas, let me ask her to get her be a PlayStation. One of these, it was 13-inch with the built-in VCR type TVs with the rabbit ears and no reception. I was so happy. This is like way back. I remember recording some of Final Fantasy VII on the VHS itself because my friend was watching me play through Final Fantasy VII. And like when he went to go eat, he went home and I kept playing, but I recorded what I was doing. And then when he came back, I paused the game and I, like, here's what I did while you were gone. So it's like, in a way, I've been doing Let's Plays in some weird-ass way a long time ago with VHS. It was a slow day when it happened. Only 2 trains even stopped here, and I didn't see her until it was too late. I heard her sobbing as she walked down the tracks. I wanted to run and save her, but I could hear the train. I just waited and listened. She must have regretted it at the last moment because I heard her scream. I can't stop her. She passes through the walls. All I can do is wait and listen. Yeah, that's me watching somebody about to kill themselves. I'm like, hey, guys, watch this. Watch this. She's about to... Oh! Oh, that was the message, okay. Where's this break? Oh, there it is. Whoa. I was not expecting that. This is not going to be good for my health. I'm at 68 health already. Oh god, we're fucked. Get wrecked, bitch. Wait a minute, what? Dude, my health is fucked. Where was the thing that told me the, can I not review my notes? Shit. Whoa, hey. Alright. Yo. Okay, that didn't go so well, whoops. Because I thought it said you had to, like, turn off the breakers and turn them back on? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I don't have my... Oh no, we're all the way back here. What the fuck? Okay, good. At least we'll get to hear the notes again, then. The hell? They gave me more bullets? Oh, no, they didn't. Still at 10 out of 10. You guys can't see, but, like, right around here, it says 10 out of 10 bullets. Okay. I have to be a little more careful. I was, like... The whole station... Give me that key. Give me that key. Okay, this is what I need to reread. If the power goes out, you have to reboot the whole system. To do that, turn off the breaker boxes, then come back here and restart the system. I think those ghost things might respawn indefinitely, because they seemingly kept doing that. So what I may need to do is... Wait a minute. The save points, the S's. Yeah, I think I just need to haul ass after that. I made... what's wrong word? So there is reusable save rooms, I presume. That's alright. It's alright, now we know. Now we know. Ow. The aiming is really weird because the sensitivity goes down when you're iron sighting. But I could pretty much just use the flashlight center point as a targeting reticle, even though it looks off-center. This music sucks. Get me out of here. Give me the music from the intro. Like that hardcore techno beats. That was good shit. So we're just gonna run in there, grab any ammo, and maybe check those other rooms as well, and then stuff. Because I'm assuming it's divided in sections, so like once I come back here, this is still going to be powered. It'll be just the power in that left western section of the... Has there ever been a moment in humanity where I can smash the head of an entitled parent? Yes, but this is before religion and government. After that, there's pretty much been no system that permits that. Unfortunately. That's why people hire, like, hitmen and shit. Hold on, I don't want to go this way yet. I want to see... Because we followed the left wall, I want to see what happens if we go sort of the other way through. Oh, there's nothing. Maybe it's the game expecting me to follow the left wall, not the right wall. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm a little pissed of dealing with entitled parents at my job. Oh, dealing with entitled parents. Oof. You're preaching to the choir, bro. Like, unfortunately, there isn't much we can do. Best you can do is not be affected by it. Like, just sit back and watch the train wreck and not give a fuck otherwise. Oh, this is where the power thing was. Okay. Wait, where was the room that had the ammo? I presume it's not going to be like Resident Evil that shows me where it came from, but it was from one of the left rooms. Or... Because there was a room, and we had extra ammo. I had 10 extra bullets, and I want those bullets. Because I'm Necroxix, and I deserve more bullets. Where the fuck were they? They must have been in one of those rooms to the right. My right. Where do you work? Out of curiosity. Oh, here we go. There's the bullets. Ruger ammo picked up. I thought they called them normal handgun bullets. What? You work at Michael's. Okay, so like retail. Yeah, you'll see all sorts of stupid shit in retail. Even worse if you work in customer support at the retail location. Hopefully you don't. If you do, then my condolences. But yeah, retail can be... Yep. I worked at Target before I ended up with a... let's just say a work injury, so my fair share. But I was good on the sales floor. Like, I was like one of their best people as far as driving sales and stuff. I'm a very people person, apparently, and they want me on the sales floor, especially in electronics, because I knew shit. Be like, hey, we don't carry that here at Target. Go to Walmart. They have it, and it's like $8.99, and it's pretty good. Flipping the switch and hauling ass now. I'm lost. Help, I'm lost already. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run. Oh my god, ow. Who the fuck punched me? Someone punched me. Oh no. The whole station is without power. Oh, fuck me. Oh, dude, this is gonna be intense as fuck. Where the fuck am I? Wait, what? Oh shit, wait, no, we're not even out of the station yet. Or we're not out of the west section. Okay, yep, there we go. So now we're back here. I took 1 damage for some reason. What the fuck was that? Hello? Your mother tried to threaten if they didn't give her child a bottle of slime. What do you mean, give her? That's not a right in any state that I'm familiar with. Like, unless she was trying to buy something that was out of stock, maybe? Yay, save point. Like, we're gonna save and keep... The best was our code yellows. Like, when somebody said that their child is lost, like, everybody gets on walkie and has to abandon everything they do to call code yellow, or I think it was code yellow, for a lost child. And then everybody stops whoever they're helping or whatever they're doing and walks around looking for a child. We're going this way. I don't know how to get to that other section. There's like a section to the... Oh, that might be the north section. Which means we're probably going to be going over the rail ring when we go to the north. How? Hey, your words make fine sense, dude. You're amongst good people here. I hate people. And I have my own frustrations with kids and just parents in general. Like, the worst of it is usually in the form of, like, kids doing something they're not supposed to, and the parents are just ignoring it and allowing it. The kid might be, like, opening boxes or breaking things. Pick locks set picked up. Image that you reused assets. So I think we're just going to be opening this and an asshole lock from the other side. What? Fuck me in the ass. Okay, so... there's no jumps, so... I guess we're not doing... Oh. Oh. Wow. PlayStation 5. Amazing. And that's how you pick a lock. I'm Necroxix. Any questions? Before I open that, hold on. It's blocked. Okay, so that's all going to be a dead end. We're just going to be going back out this way, but before we do, I need to know how I get the fuck out of here. So that'll let me through. Okay. Awesome. See? This is I'm professional. I know what I'm doing here, guys. You can trust me. So just sit back, relax, turn off your ad blocker, as they say, and enjoy. Okay, run! Run! Oh god, oh no. There's... I can't use any of these. I can't... It won't... Oh no. Oh no. Where the fuck am I? I don't have a map of this. Oh fuck me. Oh Run, Necroxix. Like, those ghost things are infinite. I don't want to fucking deal with them. Just to be... Ow! Who the fuck did that? Something hit me. Oh, that's not gonna be good for my health. Oh god, come on! Dude, your lockpicking skills suck. No. Oh, no. Always make good enough. That was bullshit. That lockpicking takes too long. What the fuck? This game's bullshit. Necroxix. I wonder if the health regens like it did in the beginning thing, though. We didn't really have a chance to... I never read this, did I? I want to make a decision. I want control back in my life. I want to matter. Fuck you, you don't matter. Everybody just makes choices for me. Makes it easy. Maybe I'll find someplace where I can be happy. You won't. Someplace dark without people to remind me how ugly I am. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. Sorry you're so ugly, Necroxix. Yeah, this definitely reminds, like it's, like I said, not necessarily inspired, but influenced by Silent Hill. It's got a lot of the feels. Somebody that's like, hey, I want to make a game like this, but this is obviously not like a Silent Hill knockoff or something. We played a different game that kind of was last year, midway through, and I never finished it. It was a free game off of Itch.io, and I don't think it was the whole game, but... can I go in any of these rooms? Yeah, ammo, or, sorry, lockpicks. Fuck yeah. Combat system, very much left to be desired, fortunately. Wait a minute. Is this... oh yeah. So here's what I want to test. 1, 2 rotations, 3 rotations, stop. 1 rotation, 2 rotation, 3 rotation, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. I want to know if the timing adds to it or not. It doesn't feel like it. I'm stopping. It just fails. And if I look away while that's happening. Okay. Like, is there a trick to it, or do I just literally hold it and press nothing? I don't know. Hey, what up, Iva? How are you? We're playing this. Open what? Oh, open the door. Better have a drink before I do this. Reminds you when you take your girlfriend's bra off. Oh, that's what I have wire cutters and scissors for. Be like, you're not putting this back on. I don't need to worry. Just snip, snip, snip. Done. It works for panties too. You snip the sides and then you pull the front, so it does that whole wedging up the front and frontal wedgie up the butt. Run. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Ow. Ah. Oh no. My foot. I'll wait till I see that thing and then try and kill it. Oh, success. Run. I have some room to run, or to turn, but it's weird. Just keep going. Don't oh god, I'm on the other... Okay. Oh, fuck me. Uh-oh. Where's the door? What? Oh no. How do I get... Oh, there's... Right there. Oh man, I don't like dealing with those. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm at 66 health. That sucks. Oof. You would date a girl that wore a chastity belt. You wouldn't be the first. You also wouldn't be like, but then again, I've got things where I recommend wearing chastity belts for kink reasons. Like if I put a vibrator inside of you to wear in public, like chastity belt's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, health went up. Did it just regenerate over time? Or it did. 75. Okay, so health just regenerates over time, apparently. What doesn't regenerate is bullets. So, yeah. Well, like Hadouken with the hammer time. Like, if you put something in somebody and you want them to have the whole day with it in, chastity belt prevents it from coming out. Okay, so now we just need to figure... Oh, come on! Okay, controls are a little wonky. I won't lie. Not having sex until they're married. Did they chastity belt her mouth too? Because some things are actually better than the original. And I'm saying that from a more safety perspective as well. In terms of pregnancy, STDs, there's a lot of other better options too. What the fuck is this? Oh. Shotgun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like health does regenerate, although kind of slow, like I'm at 96 now, so... That makes me feel better. But it also means we're gonna use a sledgehammer. And... I got a feeling this place is gonna be bad news. Why is this all closed up? What the fuck? Okay, fine. I don't want to go that way anyways. Back. Oh, she ended up messing around with friends on you. Oof. Lost tape number 2. What happened to lost tape number 1? What is that? What is what? What is that? That is not. It's broken. So despite the chastity belt, she was still willing to cheat on you, mess around. Depends what you mean exactly, but... Like, I'm the very non-jealous type. Like, the more people you can fuck around with, the better, because that means it's less work for me. As long as you have fun. But again, I'm not of a normal mindset. Probably doesn't help that I don't really do relationships either. We'll be going down that way, but let's go down this way first. Whee! Oh, did we? I don't remember that. But I had not known from my memory. Wait a minute, where's that? I'm confused how this map works. Because then it begs the question, is it really cheating if she's got a chastity belt? But it comes down to definition. Like, you have to come up with the rule, or, well, the two of you, rather. Like, exactly what we should and should not be doing to determine what constitutes as, cheating and things of that nature. And that's where it's completely subjective to the unique pair. Some people are just going to be like swingers and not actually give a fuck. Other people are going to be super clingy, like you're not even allowed to look at another human being. That's to each their own. Wait, fuck. Wait, fuck. That reminds me of Silent Hill 4. Like those things that formed on the walls that ghosts could come through. Lock. We'll fucking unlock it. Why can't I lockpick it? This is bullshit. I mean, we picked 2 locks on the way here. And now you're gonna tell me shit's locked? Operation follow the right wall. Actually, let's go this way. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not the jealous type, so it's like, hey, if you want to have sex with other people, by all means, satisfy as many urges. But again, like, I'm not normal. I don't know. Oh, lockpicks. So if I saw that, I'd be like, probably coming up with a joke to make. I'd be like, cracking jokes and shit. Like, when's it gonna be my turn? Or I just walk up and be like, oh, there's always a fucking line. This is stupid. This way. Where you at? No one is normal. I am. I'm the only normal one left, probably, on this planet. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it happened. It's like, when in doubt, one can always consult me. Be like, hey, Necroxix, what's considered weird? Is this weird? And I can tell you. I can tell you what's normal. Okay, anyways, I need to focus now. Hey. Come on. Go. I'm not a moth. Oh fuck, I'm still here though. Oh no. Okay. I don't know where I am on this map. Where's my health at? 93, so that went pretty well actually. Is this the way? Oh, this is not the fucking way. What the fuck? Did I literally... Yeah, this is not where I want to be. I am so not where I want to be right now. This is not where we want to be. This is not where we want to be. Like, we want to go across. Ooh, boy. I don't think this was the right way either. Yeah, this is where we got the padlock and shit, my bad. I'm going completely... I'm a little spoiled by Resident Evil 2. Let him off. She's saying that because my character has huge white ears, white hair, everything, and to them it looks like a moth, even though it doesn't. Oh fuck, that's... What the fuck? There was not a concrete wall right there, dude. Oh fuck me. What the fuck? I keep getting turned around. I apparently really suck at directions, but everybody who's ever watched me knows this already. Oh, stop. I'm gonna fuck you up, you piece. Ow, okay, that hurt a lot. Got me down to 68 health. I'm letting him off. I'm letting him off. I'm not lost, I'm lost. But I think I need to go the next door over. I'm not lost, and I'm not lost. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh, this is nice and intense. I love it. In a I hate it kind of way. Can I go? No, I can't. Oh god. Stuff's still chasing me, Necroxix. Dude. I don't really consider myself a man. I barely consider myself human by any traditional definition because I'm more of like a monster. An emotionless byproduct of whatever the fuck I did. Oh no. Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way to ghost? I'm just trying to get back to that save point, because the save point is right next to where we actually need to go to do all this tedious... We never read this, did we? He's so nice. I feel like I matter again. He makes me feel real. He tells me that I matter. He doesn't think I'm so ugly. So he settled for you, is what you're saying. Like he told me he doesn't think I'm super ugly, so that's progress. Where's Coffin, anyways? That's not the right button. Emotionally, you died a long time ago. Excellent, me too. Well, I may not have had it to begin with, but... They're in VR. Tell them to get their bitch asses in here. Like I'm gonna jerk off in front of the camera for them. Or wait, no I'm not. TOS, TOS. Can't get banned again, Necroxix, come on. Okay, so we turned the power back on, which did what? I don't know. Might as well save again, why not? When in doubt, save compulsively. Or is it impulsively? Oh. Guess it might be both.